At 10, a drastic decision made by HISD in just 48 hours could prevent some children from going to schools that used to be zoned for their neighborhoods.
Yeah, the changes affect two A-rated schools, Wharton Dual Language Academy and Helms Elementary. Devin Clark joining us tonight outside of HISD headquarters to break down the new designations and also parent frustrations.
Some of the parents I spoke to say that they specifically moved to the affected neighborhoods to send their kids to those schools you mentioned. Now, in addition to worrying about where their kids may end up if they're not accepted, they're also concerned about how the changes will affect property values.
It's the culture, it's the language.
Jessica Soder moved to her home in the Heights so that her kids could go to the English-Spanish dual language and top-rated James F. Helms Elementary School. Now, she's worried that that dream may not realize for her soon-to-be kindergartner because of an item put on HISD's agenda Tuesday and passed Thursday. Helms is now what's called a separate and unique school.
The first concern is, hey, they didn't give us that year-long planning period. They waived their own policy, which is concerning on many levels.
Because she says parents weren't given proper notice that new students will have to apply to go to separate and unique schools, she didn't apply for the HISD Phase 1 lottery, nor did she apply to private schools.
Those deadlines have come and passed because we were planning on coming here. Now we're very much in limbo and up in the air. They kind of pulled the rug out from underneath us.
Soder adds she's confused about how the new classification will be beneficial because Helms is already one of 44 magnet programs and the majority of students here are already magnet.
Where you actually apply and magnet and you are not a zone child. The zone children is a very small population.
The likely effect on property values that homeowners may not yet know about raises another concern.
With Helms, property values are going to be higher because they are zoned to A-rated schools. If our zoning changes, that will 100% affect your property value.
Similar sentiments were brought up at Midtown Bar and Grill, where a group of parents hoping to send their kids to Wharton Dual Language Academy in Montrose, now also a separate and unique school, met with HISD board member Adam Ravon.
The HISD board approved the change without any details, and our neighborhood has essentially been abandoned by the HISD board.
As far as what separate and unique entails,
so there's some nuance to special and unique designations that I won't get into. I'll let the administration kind of cover that.
HISD said in a memo that it will be working over the next 60 days to create a plan for the long-term future of each campus. The first parent you heard from also mentioned that HISD Superintendent Mike Miles said that he wouldn't interfere with top-rated schools like Wharton and Helms. We tried to get an interview with Mike Miles today, but we were told that he was not available. Reporting outside of HISD headquarters, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.